Today I'm going to be doing the alternative black girl tag created by Remington, and technically I was tagged by Merqueen Neff because she tagged all the little alternative black girls and boys around the globe, so that's me. Number 1, how did you know you were different? Okay, so I kind of knew I was different because everyone kept telling me I was different. I mean, I knew that I wasn't like little boys and little girls. I remember specifically in the 4th grade, I used to watch Shaolin Showdown all the time. And they're like, Kimiko, 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 or whatever her name was. They would just used to call me that all the time. And I'm like, why are they doing that? Because you always watch that stuff and blah, 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 blah. And you always dress in black and this and that. And I remember when I first started watching anime when I was very, very little, I used to see the gothic Lolita girls. And from the first moment I saw them, I was like, oh. And I was like, that's what I want to do. That's who I want to be. And my parents were like, oh, well, that's a whole nother question. I was like, that's who I want to do. That's what I want to be. I want to do that. I like that. I don't like anything else. I like that. Number 2, do people judge you? Ooh, well, I know they do. I know people judge me. People have always judged me. They're like, oh, you're not a part of your culture. You don't do this, you don't do that, blah, blah, blah. You need to get in touch with yourself. I'm like, I am in touch with myself. Are you in touch with yourself? But that's just people. People are always going to judge more than you know. But for every person that judge, there's like 10 people who think you're awesome for doing you. So number 3, ooh, how do you react to negative people? I don't. I mean, obviously sometimes you're gonna react, but if I do react, it's to educate. Simple as that. I just keep walking, or I sit down and I educate, and it usually makes them feel really, really stupid. So, win-win for me. Number 4, what does your family think? My family grew to just be okay with it. I mean, my immediate family, like, you know, my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, they knew. They knew ever since I was little, and I saw this stuff on TV, and I got this. I remember that my mom bought me this velvet, I was in 3rd grade, she bought me this velvet burgundy dress with these little black lace trimmings on it, and I loved her so much for that, that she was, you know, accepting her child for what her child wanted to be, and she didn't care what anybody else thought. I mean, at first she was like, huh, okay, it's just a phase, she's gonna get through this, and I never did. And after that, they just accepted it. When they went to go pick out my clothes, that's what they did, because they knew that's what their child wanted. But my big brother, he said, he walked into my room, and I mean, you guys can see, this is my room. This is part of my room. He said in middle school that this was a phase and that I was going to grow out of it, and when I got older, I wasn't going to like all this cartoon stuff, is what he said. And it's not, I mean, I'm about to leave for college, and it's not going anywhere. Other than that, my extended family, I mean, they know, but they're like, oh, don't mess with that one. She's kind of, but I love them anyway. I don't care. Number 5, how do you remain true to yourself? Oh, dang, I just do what I want to do. That's the only really real way to remain true to yourself. You find what you want to do and you just do it. You don't let anyone stop you from doing what you want to do. I never did. No matter how many people say it's weird and it's this and it's that, well, I like weird. It doesn't matter. Stay true to yourself by doing whatever you want to do, no matter what people say. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody else, then it's not really hurting them. So why should they care? Number 6, who or what inspires you? Oh, really anyone who is not afraid to be themselves when it goes outside of the norm. I don't really have, I can't really think. I know there are people that have inspired me besides the people that I saw on TV and stuff when I was younger. I really think that some of my fellow YouTubers actually really helped me. Merqueen Neff, Remington herself, they do what they want unapologetically. They do what they want, and they don't let anyone stop them. So I know that if they can do it, I can do it. And if I can do it, all you guys can do it. So that's what inspires me. Everyone who's not afraid to be themselves. Number 7, what does your girlfriend or boyfriend or spouse think? My boyfriend, I don't really know. I mean, I know he loves how I dress, and he loves me, and so, but I don't really know how he feels about the whole alternative thing, so you might want to just ask him.
I love it because she's being herself, and she doesn't care what other people think, so she wears what she wants.
Number 8, who do you tag? I mean, I pretty much tag anyone who wants to do this. I don't have specific people to tag, but anyone who is, you know, an alternative black girl or boy or non-binary or transgender or anyone, any black alternative person, if you want to do it, do it. Love you. Oh yeah, I forgot, love wins, you guys. I'm really happy. That made me really happy when I found out. That is like, I woke up, looked on Snapchat, I was like, what? Ah! You know, love wins. Ah. Okay, so yeah, I'll talk more about all these my side conversations that I had during this video later. Like, I have, you know, things to talk about, things to tell you guys. Oh, and thank you so much for, you know, 300 plus subscribers. I really do love you guys, and I will make a video formally thanking you guys for everything that you've done for me. You guys make me so happy reading your comments and doing it. You make me so happy. I love you so much. Okay, bye.